Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Dragon Age Origins campaign. Now then, when last we left off, we had finally left Lothering, got to know our campmates a little bit more. Morrigan actually started hating us because apparently there was no such conversation that could actually gain her approval. Instead, she started disapproving of us. What is it on? -7 at this point, I believe? Yes, and it was on +4 if I'm not mistaken, or something of that sort. At any rate, yeah, we're gonna have to try and amend that. We also bumped into some rather unscrupulous characters on our way to Redcliffe, who we managed to quite effectively defeat, and have finally managed to get to Redcliffe, where Alistar has sought fit to tell us that apparently Arl Eamon is essentially his uncle? Yeah, basically his uncle if I'm not mistaken, because King Merrick, so King Kaelin, the dead King Kaelin's father, is apparently also his father. So Kaelin was his half-brother. He is a bastard. And once we manage to get to Redcliffe, there is now a Mr. Thomas over there across the bridge. Okay, Thomas. Do I kill you or do I talk with you? Which is it?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
You look exactly like Derek. So the guy, not Derek, I already forgot his name. The guy that we said we will help get to Soldier's Peak. Come to help you with what? What do you mean? Is there a problem? For slack-jawed foes, I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Heard what? What are you talking about? I've heard Arl Eamon's sick. Is that what? If that's what you mean?
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
The place looks nice enough, considering it's been getting attacked and burnt and everything, every single night. Alright, let's see what's going on here. They seem to be frozen in time.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive!
Right,
this
because
is
he was the
wonderful
only
news.
child covered in mud.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Oh.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about? What are you why are you telling me this? What happened then?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Kailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
This isn't our battle. You want my help? You don't know me.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Of course.
To be fair, Morgan does have a point, but on the other hand, if Arl Eamon is actually dead, I'm guessing if he doesn't have any kids of his own, his brother would be the next Arl, which means we once again have, you know, a force behind us. So either way, we came here to gain some allies, and I think helping them is the right call. You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here. Why are you in the chantry with the villagers? What exactly are these things that attack the village? So what happens after this battle is over? Sure, let's just ask.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Your search for the urn?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay.
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Won't that look cowardly? Do you need more men in here with you? Should things go amiss?
Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
There better be a reward.
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Thank you, Morgan.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Luck, he said. She disapproves yet again. She's not gonna like us for much longer. Okay, anything I can pick
Let
up?
us pray. Blessed are you are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Okay, I thought she was gonna diss us, but I guess word already got around. It's the reason I shouldn't have.
Perhaps not, but many dwarves do not hold the chantry and its adherents in high regard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
To be fair, we're not here to help the chantry. We're here to help the town. I would like your blessing.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Wait, Alistair, get on your knees.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
I was expecting another message about Morrigan disapproves, considering she was shaking her head. Alright,
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
But I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
Good day.
I already told you. Father is outside defending.
You're a Grey Warden, right?
Mm-hmm.
We must stay.
Were you in Ostagar?
Mm-hmm.
In the Korkari Wilds?
Correct.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
I don't have any good news for you, unfortunately. Ah. Wait, there's somebody... Huh.
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Well, at least now there's, you know, clarification there.
Maker's blessings upon you.
I guess so.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
This kind of sucks, yeah, because usually...
Everything will be all right.
Usually they would be able to just,
So many
you know,
have already
leave the
died.
town, go to some other place. But in this case, as soon as they leave the town, there are probably darkspawn absolutely everywhere.
Sorry.
Oh, yay.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You basically look like Liliana's sister or something. Are you crying for? You're not bothering me. Good, I'll leave you to your sniveling. Jesus.
My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're a dwarf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
Have you seen it?
No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
Seems I don't have much choice. You're not all going to die. Don't say that. Help. Don't be ridiculous. No, don't be ridiculous. I'm afraid I have to go.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you. It's my brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Why would he run? No.
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for him? What would you give to find him?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Nobody.
I have nothing. Everything
Oh no,
I
that's
own
not what
is
I
in
wanted to
our
click.
house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you.
Just how grateful. Oh god.
I thought he'd be at home, but he never came when I called him. If he doesn't come back tonight, I'm just so afraid for him.
Okay, so we ended up accepting it anyway. I just didn't want to immediately say, don't worry, we'll look for him, because I didn't want Morgan to disapprove again. Quest updated. You mean quest received? Jarl should seek the help. Yeah, sure, but... Okay, Redcliffe. Talk to Sir Perth. Sir Perth and his knights are stationed near the windmill. A missing child, Caitlin, a young woman who lives in Redcliffe, is afraid of her little brother, Bevan. Was dragged off by the creatures from the castle, and now Bevan has run off. Caitlin doesn't know where he is, and she has failed to find him. Let's check the map real quick. Tavern. Caitlin's home. World map. Sir Perth, and that must be Murdoch. Yes. Well, isn't Murdoch... Wait. Oh, he's the guitarist for Gorillas, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
True.
Yes, sir. What should we do
Let's just check the building. Why not? Maybe we find something. Maybe we don't. Go up. There's a chest. She already doesn't have anything, but hey. Are you telling me you...
I'll do it.
Key required. Where could we find a key? It's not even insufficient skill, it's just requires key. There doesn't seem to be anything glowing anywhere else. Ah, well, okay. We tried looking. Okay, just gonna do a quick save. That one scared me a little bit. Alright, let's talk with Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Not here to chat. What can I do to help? You heard wrong. Sure you didn't hear that we killed the king?
Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Name's Murdoch. Jesus. You can call me Kron. You seem rather calm, considering. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together. Can I persuade him? Seem rather calm, considering.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Oh, we persuaded him.
Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Are we?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. Oh? Ask away.
Oh? Why have you been stationed here? Tell me about what's happening here. I want to discuss something else. Carry on. Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Okay. There's nowhere to actually buy or sell things. Good question.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern.
Okay, I was just gonna
trust
say
him,
maybe
though.
tavern.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here. No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Okay, I was just about to say that my hot take, considering our lesser, so the wife, was the one that sent, sent Alistar away, and our Lehman started getting sick. I was like, is she maybe like a witch or something? Like poisoning him slowly but surely using some sort of necromantic magicry in that castle. But she did send the knights away to try and find the cure. Wait, did she maybe send the knights away on this folly so that they wouldn't be around Arl Eamon and there wouldn't be anything to defend the villagers, maybe? Wait, but the knights are back. Oh, God, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but something tells me she's got something to do with it. I want to discuss something else.
All right.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Just how many plates of armor do you think one blacksmith can actually fix in a single day? Jeez. Why does Owen refuse to talk?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
He might get his wish, I guess.
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Fair enough.
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
What?
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Lovely. Liliana approves, apparently. Oh, okay, where's that? Oh, that's the smithy. Okay, perfect. Let's just go right there, then. Come on, lads and ladies. Okay.
Got it.
Can you do it? You can. Perfect. Gray iron mace. Wait. Is that actually a better mace than... Wait, I gave it to Stan, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Stanley. I am not seeing the cursor clicks, and I'm a little bit worried. Wait, why couldn't I enter? Where was the door? Swear to God, I couldn't see. Ah. Wait, he's locked. Oh, he did say they locked.
Away. Curse you! Leave me in peace! You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this someone of blacksmith? I need to speak with you while you open the door, or I break down.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in? I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Let's try intimidating, maybe?
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, looter! Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Break the locks. Pick the locks on the door. We're done with being nice to him, I guess. I'm definitely not a lockpick, but I can break him.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
I'm not here to rob you. I just want to talk. There's no need for a beating, provided you do what I say.
Is that so? Then talk then.
She needs your help desperately. What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village?
Yes.
Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle.
Yeah.
My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband.
I knew it!
I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
I knew it! What else did your daughter say? Oh, Arlessa. Aha, I thought it was Arl Lesser. What else did she say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
What do you know about her?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it. I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Could be.
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl. Like what?
Like what? That was almost a threatening tone.
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death? I'll rescue your daughter? He can't send anyone. That's insane. Or you could work to help save her. Yeah?
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best. What if she's dead?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. It would be better than going to my grave wondering. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her. What stopped me from lying to you? But no one can get into the castle right now.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Yes.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do, relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
For Christ's sakes, Morrigan, come on. If we want to help this village. we kind of have to get these guys to do what they need to do, aka get this guy to work. And if I didn't promise that, he wouldn't have gotten to work. Morgan. -17, Jesus. High approval provides combat bonuses and possible romance options, while low approval may lead to a party member to desert you. She's literally finally a healer for us. I can't have her desert us.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Nice to see you have some purpose about your daughter.
I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
What do you got? Metal kite shield. I don't really have a shield. How do I... Oh, comparing... Yes! I was literally just gonna think, like, how do I compare with other people? Critical strength. Nah, he's got a better one. Gray helmet. What's up here? Better equipped. Soldier's helm, iron. That's a heavy helmet. 20 strength. Wait, is that actually something that I could use? Nah. But maybe Alistar. Maybe he could. Certainly looks like something he might be able to. Heavy chainmail gloves. Wait, let me actually just go through this for myself first. Nah. Nope. Okay, that pretty much answers that question. Alistar. Heavy chainmail gloves, armor. Would be better for him. He does have 20 strength, sure. Medium gloves, these are certainly better than what he has. Wait, what about gloves for me? Nah, I got better ones. Okay, good. Alistar, splint mail boots, nah. Again, let me compare it to myself first. It's exactly what I already have. But Alistar could use it. It's gonna fatigue him more. Let's do it. He definitely has better stuff than that. Okay. Good. No, wrong button. This is the right one. Let me see. Yeah, all of this is basically just for Alistar. Soldier's helm. He has a better one. Lovely. Chainmail gloves. Boots. There we go. Why did I take this? Armor better, fatigue. Plus 10 mental resistance. It's a tier 5. Definitely not. Okay, so I guess I can actually sell these. These are medium gloves. Technically speaking, I could put medium stuff on Liana, right? Leliana, rather. But light is something that would be much, much better for her. Tier 2 requires more strength. A little bit more fatigue, but I think that's better. Or rather, that's good.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing...
Let's start business. And I'll just sell the things I'm pretty sure we don't need. Wait, let me just compare it to Sten. Yeah, no. Sell. Armor. Sten could certainly use this. Not this, though. Or this. Or this. Okay.
Got it.
We're done with you. So what's the next step? Right, we're supposed to tell Murdoch to get his soldiers to the blacksmith
it looks
immediately.
like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
We're not ready, Murdoch. We're not only ready, we're going to win. Still need to speak to Sir Perth. How's morale now?
Morale's about what?
Oh.
Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else? You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Of course we will. Quest updated, let's see. Defend Redcliffe. Murdoch thinks the militia is ready for battle. Okay. Dr. Spur, get Dwin to help the militia. Oh, lost in the castle. You told Owen that you would try to find his daughter Velena. She served the Arlessa Isolde, and Owen has not heard from her since the trouble in Redcliffe started. Owen believes she is still in the castle. So, how does this happen? Do we just walk into the castle? That's a world map. It's house. Just house. Chantry, Caitlin's home, general store. General store? Nice. Dwayne's home. It's like the marker is not on the map for me to go find his daughter, though. Curious. Wait, we're supposed to go across here to find... Oh, that's Sir Perth. We need to find Dwin. Oh god, like the map looks so weird. How do I find the guy? I guess back here? And somehow around? This is Caitlin's home. But maybe across this thing, whatever this is? Oh, that looks like it. That looks it. Dwin's home.
You're very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes! We could go shopping together.
Okay, now that that little tangent is over with, it feels like Liliana is kind of hitting on Morrigan, huh? At any rate, I do believe that the episode has gone on for long enough, so in the next episode we will be talking to Dwin, try and get him onto our side. We still have to go and talk with Sir Perth, and I'm guessing, and this is just a guess, but I'm guessing once the night is over, once we hopefully I'm guessing some sort of a blight or this necromancer that's inside the castle. We will then hopefully get to go and look for Owen's daughter. I'm hoping that's the case. At any rate, guys, that's going to be it for me for this one. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next time. And until then, as always, ad gloriam.